TV plus Facebook and so Kessben TV, YouTube Kessben TV, Ubo DSTV, decoder near channel 364, and a Gold TV, and so you're 121 Kumasi, 93.3 in crying, so 92.9. Good day, Winsome, and I no pay a day activities of the course over the weekend, you know, and you better see the Wunsun so de Bawamano Ninsemunu, Tony Montana better see various leagues across Europe, and Corsonum, where the Wunsun so at the Bebre Bashan to send Mokobia Daruma, and now one more boy man pay the kick of Jumedie, ya the bro match Jumedie. So Pepsodent cavity fighter, a ye toothpaste and no pebia so you see, the piano pano power so to choose, and you mere au quaquadanum, never saw so to choose. So better choose ye dear. A Pepsodent cavity fighter, and also you see, we so Pepsodent cavity fighter nibia, the Benny says stains I would one, I will teach in some Nyame bia kosi so cinemono, and num and a betty me a year free ho, and so a diamount, a besan so bow, and my a year num pampino, and so a sham, bacteria beer a wooden mobiano, and num so you so Pepsodent cavity fighter no, a be year free ho at the amount. Pepsodent de eye papa enunti and a Pepsodent say and no pebio so chuchu se and you mene bia no chuchu se said a beya baby bia bokobiano obetimi afin se and so ewo Milo energy to go further. Milo energy to go further. Eche so no Milo aye drink na so no Milo beverage na edemuni nyina no obenya ahoden a eburu ahoden na owo ne so enu ntabofra no kosku bomoden na mano Milo beverage no na onom wonum no ko esuku ema ne energy ye chena dia otiase ebredu so nkodi agro nso enam so wo energy ntunum wo betimi asanso akodi agro vitamin D ewo Milo mu enu nti adwuma bia wo ye bia esake energy bia no so pese munya energy ni baka Milo ena onomo a ebeboa wo na wo energy na walusunum asanso ababak ede amount Morgan Electronics no electronics papa kope Morgan Electronics ne be wonya Morgan Electronics ne bi a bit is a blender, a bit is a iron, a bit is a rice cooker, a bit is a deep fryer, a bit is a blender, a television and a pebiato, a ba electronic appliance be a baba timubia shanesum Morgan Diano and a papa and num and a long lasting you so a betche a sanso a durable a sanso a quality you so when you caniano and trini bebre Morgan product no a papa pan for when it a doom and nasa alaba bakwana mienu dear one sabet me akam obetima fe coach 1 our number way so 0247 071005 0247 071005 anasem we obia upedudu to akoton kasi industrial area enewo anase we obia oware obese branding with the mouth we birthday party we say branding with the mouth now the check wadofo meba enu so ba yaso ya ye betu ho na mo edema anase wan o pese uton bi udu din a good product no na uton a oko Morgan yaso ya ye betu sana mo no edema ye number no 0244 428346 0244 428346 offer number way so ye bejo so Astonaba Ground Service Filling Station ewo dum very cost line so asokore mampon kuma kasku ni nchope emina hospital ncho kromoasim atasemaso ane daban esre so sewia udu ho obehu yan enso ewo hom opa bebia benya petrol chip na papa diesel chip na papa na beboa kanam for when it's Astonaba Ground Service Filling Station o kan no be alignment o kan no be balancing o kan no be servicing o kan no be sesa oil Astonaba Ground Service Filling Station akwa yebetu sana mo no ediamam yewo dum we cross line so asokore mampon kuma kasku ni nchope emina hospital ncho kromoasim atasemaso daban ene sresu sewia udu ha obehu yai enso ebo Hebaso Company Limited ene de Hebaso criminal ede abedwaso kope baso criminal bi na using we so baso criminal bia ebebo we ye papapam be mani obehiem asesia na ho aba be mani obehiem wuntimi satisfy ba ni ye enu nti oba no kwam won sanso embebiom bomodin kope baso criminal bi apply kitwe bi e wo penis no hom after 30 minutes making sure say obe washing yen o washi wi na te se beredru samoni oba no e ba be hyiemu na wo yusu ba so criminal bia obedi adansem se criminal eye cream papa any drugstore any chemical shop bia be ko bia no obenya ba so criminal bia to wo ko no nya bia ye number no eye 0244 750 510 0244 750-510. Offer number way so yebejo so Lux Beauty Tablet Soap. Lux Beauty Tablet Soap. Wope tablet soap audi dwaria. Ebema wanye sham. Ope tablet soap audi dwaria. Ebema skin no atoso ediamao. Ope tablet soap audi dwaria. Ebe boau ama skin na ayatawe no ayemere ediamao. Wope tablet soap audi dwaria. Vitamin E wom. Vitamin C womwa a Lux Beauty Tablet Soap and the whistle you see. Use Lux Beauty Tablet Soap nibi na emwa. Would when it's a supermarket to be a benye atom. Wokon when ye bia your number no a 0244 812 364 0244 812 364. What for number way so ye bejo so Rexona and so on. Use Rexona nibi. Now use Rexona ede roli wa motium wa. Udi spray wa motium wa. Ebabwa wiye papa. Pampa na ewo hunu enkoye. Enam sweat na ha onintinum. Sweat na produce bacteria. Ma bacteria ne nam so ma body odor nintino. Bomade na kope Rexona. And no now you say babuan ama body odonum every or a day amount 72 hours no motum more aye hwehwehwam and untina footballers ajatum and a woman a using daddy astor I won't kind takradi komase or my father the ice about 0531 013881 Danny Cancer Beauty Glow and so doom PZ Kejetia Dubai Kejetia yani gate number 80 di hwanimu Makola Mall and the Makola Central Market udruwa obawunya o ya number no 0543 384958 what for number we so ye bejo so ye be say the FICAF CAF Champions League and the Confederation Cup games awudrom eba so over the weekend quarterfinals first legs awudrom and the team eba so wakaf a Champions League no Esperance etenefiem Eshe Ali Ekabakwam women timi ante Mamelodi Sundowns tenefie eshe Stade Malien di Bamako ekamiensa women timi ante Mbakokra AS Fa etenefie ne Pyramids ekwati penko wobi ashe ne kwa kabako RS Bekani etenefie ne El Hilal of Sudan enso kwati penko 1-1 enom game no enso ende away and first legs of the CAF Champions League game Saudam and also etoja yanko CAF Confederation Cup match Saudam and also etimi ebaso miniama union etrefie and USM Orches against you no 2-1 and a game no and so epiemu ewa against you no Sansona Olympic Safi womo any work game no and they 1-1 and they 1-1 and so ewa El Masri womo and so ni CR Belouizdad and so and they 1-1 Sansona AS Otoho womo and Zamalek equity penko 1-1 and a game no and so and the miniama union woman USM against you no in so toy papa against the show to ye papa and so menum and I share our Kessben television so where your first legs of the CAF Confederation Cup games awudram and no some etimi etoda yentosom ewa the stories ye ni beche national teams na so be kan shasem e dey fit the Black Stars of Ghana Black Stars team no e prepare for AFCON enchebia eba bekoso womu kopiemu ewa summer boy on Saturday womu ene eye summertest you team no na eboye match no and this 6-0 womu edinkunim abra womu ese summertest womu you team no 6-0 and no baso on Saturday Sunday and womu ene summertest bobokono and so eboye and also so Black Stars of Ghana coach Paspane Togum one in mantenum womu timi ese eye FC summertest akabakwam women timi anti-way preparatory gamer Kosum and under 17 team no ahead of AFCON and Chebia and no Babe Kosum Yankum under 17 the Black Maidens of Ghana Wamusu Guswa prepared and then Nana Adakwam and a coach at the Emma team no was it so for preparation ekoyie papa wo chance qualify match no eno so ebetimi abaso coach and man 17 team no eye Nana Adakwa.
Yeah, we are camping for so long and cry since I'm getting from 2024 I bought wafua yeah J come out by so and crying there already in Mamudada. So we be to come our camp. Yeah, already I was stand by team I the ball wafu until say be free my come out in another team. But yeah, balling na yes scouting in case you who's a player or baby na or a good. You don't be shame your doors and they always say open because Ghana need their eligible so bit me abo until always yes search for players. You need Togo match no be a bit and I'll bet take it things for granted. But check time you did break U17 I am work out.
We some another coach at the man 17 team no one also adhere to the yanko a SNET a social security and national insurance trust one more asayem one more HMA one more a meetings from conference and so abo kumase a K any west in a home and as I say one more share contribution from the Premier League clubs any Division 1 clubs way any decisions awudwa and also ebetoda over Premier League clubs na Ho United, Swedro All Blacks, 11 Wonders, Basakoli Stars, Young Apostles, Karela, and the House of Work, a back contribution. So I'm contributing at the moment a players and a technical team and yadia up to date. One more etimitria Senate a day Emma woman players no and a woman officials were Premier League clubs and so some Senate bossa clubs abaso some of the up to date omo contribute papa at the woman players and your technical team no any workers no Kumasi Asante Koroko Mediama Sporting Club, Heart of Lions, Dreams, Edianam, Vision, Baby any Gold Stars, Bechem United, and as I say, Nations FC, Yadio some able to just say, one more so out here a place on one more a contribution and a technical team, no, and so at the moment, Division 1, some clubs way, and a Airborne Humode, Accra Lions, Wafam, Rospak Sporting Club, Elmina Sachs, Woman Team Saudum, one more so a Tia Senate Audum, at the Emma Woman place, no, and so our Yantuasum, our MTN FA Cup. Matches Saudi Basum, our quarterfinals. Nations FC. Women become Chelsea Kweti Penko. Women matching and the goalless. Yabo penalties. Penalties and then so Emma Nations winning 4-3 on penalties. One more airco meaning semi-finals. And some our MTN FA Cup no atom divisa tenefiem Emma Midiema. Ekosoma Kami and Sam. Women Timmy and Timu Bakukra. Kelvin and Kurman and a ball hat-trick. Was 3 goals and a dema a Midiema. A Sporting Club and so our home. A Diana Stars Tenefim, Etimi Dinkunim, our Techima Liberty Youth, a Kamian Sam, Women Timmy and Timubako 3-0, and a Bobo Kefene Diana Stars. Womusu etimi etin kunimo Dreams FC and so Kensenum etimi baso Pando out of France edi kanto twede kanim late and the Dreams take kanum at the match no echo penalties and namsum Emma Dreams etimi win here 4-3 on penalties. Now they say Team Sam woma qualify into the semi-finals of the MTN FA Cup. Dreams FC Diana Stars, Mediama and Nations. Say and the parents SCT Dreams how many Mediama Sporting Club and above a semi-final game now for Diana Stars and so the Nations FC and so etimi abo. After the game, coach Bashe effort one nanko person qualify couldn't when Timmy and qualify. Then somebody to them say game in the na a normal simple woman Timmy and qualify players no one more a mistake akram me lose concentration and then some and my Dreams etimina equalizer no coach Bashe Hayford.
It's very simple, it's very normal. If you play FA Cup and on penalties anyway, it's normal. I'm taking it as easy as everything because this is nothing. That one everybody saw it because we have finished the game already and have even pushed the last 2 boys inside to go and make sure they protect the goal. And then they went there, one ball instead of them to move forward for it, they stood there and then they kicked and it was inside the net. Equalizer. So we played the extra time and no goal. And we came into penalties. We lost 2 of them, and they won 4 of them, so 4-3. It's
But
very
yes,
simple.
some coach, but say effort. What they etuja. What's this? We're free mo. Our MTN FA Cup no mo. The concentration. Ghana Premier League. No shame. So league ni banawia. We beti menya position papa bi. And so etimi edi. Coach Bashe Hereford.
For our next game, league match. Well, we are still until we finish the league, we will not know what will happen to you, because we are still fighting. Yes. Yes, we are going to prepare for our next game, league match.
We are still coach at the Dreams FC Bobokono. What's your motto? I still believe and until Fedicano, Basheford, and I say Heart of Lions, a shano, no more GDA pass on the fighting, no more team Atticano, no more team Edin Kunim. Winfred Drummond, coach at the Dreams FC.
Performance demonstrated by these lads epitomize the true spirit of this club, the philosophy, the belief of this club. Still believe, because look, the first half we're off color, right? And we have to switch some tactics. We have to do some tactical adjustments, and then the second half, the team looks solid in terms of the defending, and we begin to open them up. We created some decent chances, and we got the equalizer, which we deserve it, on the stroke of 90th minute. It was quality. The delivery from Adadi and the connection by Suraj was top notch. Then going into the break, for the extra time, we knew that the momentum had switched.
When you see coach Winfred Drummond, when they took the big game in the banner, we Mediama Sporting Club, 18 Queen 3-0. Coach Baim Tanko, a coach at the Mediama Sporting Club, no Bonnie Place and Abaso, and modern bar, one more and so a boy.
I think first I must commend the Trump team. They give us a really tough game. And even though we have more of the ball, we have the better chances, but I think they did very well. And yeah, and this is what I said before the game. We want to go to the next round, and after extra time, I think 3-0 is very good for us. No, I think the boys want to do it. You could see from their eyes even after the 90 minutes. And I'm very happy for them because they did very well today, and I congratulate them.
Well, yes, summer coach Ibrahim Tanko, what did two after the game? Was also Casa Bonnie player Calvin in Kromabaso, were 3 goals with Timmy Eshe, Abra, one more any attempt divisa boy or MTN FA Cup and Sumu.
Kevin has been always one of our best performers, but the goals are not coming. So I'm very happy for him today. 3 goals, hat-trick, and definitely I'm sure this will give him a confidence in going forward.
When some coach Ibrahim Tanko did two after the game, Stanley Afizi, when also Akosha Kensenebe, and the two the Mediama deserves also go through into the semi-finals because Motima Mediama a boy our second half and the extra time nature so many abre a FA Cup when we team dim kunim our game Stanley Afizi.
Extra time, the way Akran Divisa played. Because if you can see from far, they were playing like a 3-5-2 system. But in 3-5-2 system, more of like when you are defending, you defend with 5 men. So they were far defending very well, but when they are attacking, you could see the wingers, the left and the right wing, we're supposed to join the middle.
Some Stanley Fizzy, where they add to the coach, Aristica coach, and the Diana start Bobo Corono, so team him and no Bonnie Plus Nabaso, and one Motimba, one so etimi a boy. Coach Aristica.
Yeah, it's good about his respect the opponent, and you'll go inside in the game and try the best and win the game. This is very good about no need any surprise. You see in the football, one team from the first division or second division, you're coming more motivation and sometimes
so weekend Ghana Premier League in the Basso matches on the same city on Friday. Pando Heart of Lions and it has work a bomb. Then on Friday now 11 wonders and the summaters against and so a betimi abaso. Saturday games are Ebasunie Asante Kodakoni Nations FC Ebebo Dreams and the Mediama Sporting Club. Basakoni Stars and the Young Apostles, Gold Stars and any vision mebo brekum Chelsea any Karela Boboko Swedro All Blacks and Ho United Bechem United and some any Adriana Stars and namse team sinibi a free mu ewo FA Cup remontino e bi take opportunity about some friendly matches outdoor when young apostles etrefiem and DBB and so equity penko game no and day 1-1 and no any results etimi epm Saturday Kumase Asante Kotoko and so the DBB United boy DBB eshe Kumase Asante Kotoko by 4-1 ewa Dako Jache and Hasselhoff and so the golden kicks boy and my golden kicks eshe Hasselhoff e kabako woman timi ante Ibrahim Gariba Achiba former Kumase Asante Kotoko player was a Kumase Asante Kotoko defeat to the BB there and my personal moral and so but for my head of Nations FC Gamer Ebebaso on Sunday.
Shock me. And shock too much, but shock me. No be na make no. That case Division 1 no more prepare for bottom. They prepare differently. Because one person go was bottom. Who shall no lose, but one was shower and they lose. Into who now was with this young normal baby. Now what happen now? Because yeah, time grass. When
Ibrahim Gariba what the etuja was also the source says sacking of a coach Abdul Karim Zito no na right na time any wrong and listen committee coach Zito kwan because omuja Zito kwan no the tia eneti Ibrahim Gariba ninsama wodi tuja ne
na so munya butreka so many and the man who say I don't know say be I want to be free our but so many no coach see our beba obenya at the end senior so but 2-3 matches they will put more effort no maximum you say on the ball just to show the coach say after that no more money coach now make fine yeah say I didn't know perform it's the same
Ibrahim Gariba nsema wade etu dwano no yefalo ka stories ninsia sabetoni muntana ekwadamano ne nsema odi obobo ano no odeni nyina ede breye
sa pepepe enetie ye sama ekoso uncle for across yen shase and for the English Premier League games outdoor about Saturday Newcastle eto Chelsea was Stamford Bridge ekwa Chelsea kabako a omo antimi ante now the only goal of the game in the PM Anthony Gordon na eto atna said ye our Kessben television so Arsenal edin kuna kamenu a Everton antimi ante Victor Gyökeres the first goal man Max Dorman one of the youngest ever player in the history of the Premier League, what mean Ato Atna or Twaso, a man of the match or a super sub of a bench and a buy a first goal, not in Hobo, second goal so no na at the bono and so Ekoto Atem said ye show ni goals no our Kessben television. So other games are it me a Barcelona, West Ham United and Hodu, Manchester City match no 1-1. And no Bernardo Silva, the first goal Edema City, Emma Mavropanos, Ebeteka, Emma West Ham, Omo Club, no Enra, Man United, Etna Old Trafford, Esher Aston Villa by 3-1, Ross Barkley. Onya Consolation, Emma Villa, Casemiro, Matheus Cunha, and Benjamin Sesko. The 3 goals. Emma Manchester United, Liverpool, and Tottenham. A ball draw 1-1. Dominic Soboslai, Enya equal free kick na go nefe pa. Name Richarlison de Andrade. A minute to full time. Now Oteka Emma Tottenham. Omu Enya draw Crystal Palace any list. Ebo goalless draw. Nottingham Forest any Fulham. Ebo goalless draw. Berlin. Any Bournemouth so able goalless. Sunderland and Sheby Brighton Eshebako league table saying Arsenal and 9 clear points. Dose City or one match outstanding. Arsenal Edikan 70, Man City at a second 61 points. Man United at a third, Aston Villa 4th, Liverpool 5th, Chelsea at a 6th, Brentford at a 7th. Among the relegation zone, West Ham 18th, Burnley 19th, Wolverhampton and a chatwa or Honemo Yentua so enco Spanish Premier League. Now, you call Spain, Real Madrid Saturday at Trashe Elche by 4-1. I know Antonio Rudiger on a share first goal, Fede Valverde or form, or two so any second goal, Dinhausen, any other goal crowd here. Nigono from Onwagas and half now Osuma Bona, a quarter net or Honomo, and on Sunday Barca. Eshenum, Emma Sevilla, Etse Kalmomienu, Rafinha, ebo brace eto aso de baako so a ono kwa hye hat-trick ema Dani Olmo ene Joao Cancelo de baako de so Sociedad ehye Osasuna 3-1 Real Betis ene Celta Vigo Bordeaux 1 Mallorca eche Espanyol Shomu 2-1 Real Oviedo Kwasizibo very influential o team ni mu omo hye baako a Valencia entimi anti Atletico Madrid ehye baako a Getafe enso entimi anti Barca edikan 70 points Real Madrid at second na omo ewo 66 points Atletico at third Villarreal na at fourth Spanish Premier omo table no so yento aso na yenko Italy Lazio shebaako a AC Milan omo so entimi anti Como Edin Kunim wamo echi Roma shomu 2-1 Pisa Eshamiensan Kayari Timubako Sassuolo Anshebi Bologna Shebako Hellas Verona Elusu 2-0 to Genoa Hitorese Atrefie Juve Kwashomu 1-0 Napoli from a goal down Ebeshe Lecce 2-1 Inter Milan and Atalanta a ball draw match no ekwe 1-1 oko table now still na Inter and a leading AC Milan at a second Napoli third Como fourth, Juventus at that fifth, Roma at that sixth, or Italy on my table also. Yakwa Germany, Stuttgart, Esche Bakwa, Leipzig, anti Leverkusen, and the Bayern Munich airport draw 1-1 after some match. All the four goalkeepers of Bayern Munich communion and so April. Champions League game omo ebeba against Atalanta no just omo under 19 goalkeeper na ebetimi ada a very strange say all the four goalkeepers omo already so nyina no enso epra Dortmund ehemenu a Augsburg entimi ante Frankfurt ehebako Hoffenheim entimi ante Saka no Bayern Munich na edikan ewo Germany omo enso a league no yento so of French Ligue 1 Rennes elusu ofie Lille ekoshomu 2-1 Le Havre and Lyon ebo goalless Metz and Toulouse boy ya Toulouse Ekoshe 4-3 Strasbourg and Paris FC will be anshebi Monaco che Brestois Eshomu 2-0 Angers anshebi Nice Eshemienu Lorraine Echer Arsenal Eshomu 2-1 Olympique Marseille Shebakua Auxerre and so antimi anti weighing any games outdoor a course of France Enra and Abasa presidential elections no ebaso Emma Juan Laporta ewini ya Otwaso as the president Emma Barca BM na vote in the same coye Onya 68.18% representing Nipa at 2,934. Victor Font Enya 29.78%, 14,385 votes. Now ono enso etimi enya ye. Now Juan Laporta enra Boba Bana odin kunim na saw the two for nature say ano dem pass celebrations na enye easy cry. Laporta no a president say my boss all to us no on the team and celebrating Victor Font after the elections no only be to nechi echo congratulate Juan Laporta you know ne prayer when ya no one fatrum can be a and wakwako hage president of Barcelona now time our players no poor match na against Sevilla now omo enso koto maba na mum omo capital Mark Andre ter Stegen ono de process no amfa no okobolo ma Girona about to na players nya koto no ono e de no amfa na nipa dom ekoye Javi legend Emma Barca ekoto ye Sergio Busquets ekoto mpanifa odopi ana ekoto aba ye show our Kessben television so I go to do ya de bia jo bia nsem ohun sakora man bia na oka say ana slot before Liverpool game no ono na aba no ope ana slot achia no okoya na sakura ma megina ho ono slot na it say was it David Kafra enya slot no so ekoya slot achita kwan so kocha na Chelsea so sound referee e was center circle ho na omobompa egu referee no so Liam Rosini akasa afa ho na mpenifo bi so achiro madwene Oheneba de yemfansi yenhia 945
1945 ye besanso me hye bi so dwumedie so sabrei mofokofia pia bede ma chibeto aso de ma enkran so ebe